कहाँ गया इसका कंट्रोलर? नाम के जवान। एक्लिस भैया। 1 1 1 1 1 1 2 3 4। I think
Look
I
tired today.
yes,
I
I'm
hope you're
tired
doing
today.
okay.
दुष्ट कहीं के। एक्स्ट्राज में चलते हैं।
Accessing the extras section.
खरीदते हैं। यस, टीचर देखते हैं इसका।
Detroit. This is where it all began. The world's forge. The place where it all started. And it will all end. An obedient machine. But deep inside me, I could feel something different. A gentle and warm whisper telling me that I am alive. I had to escape. I had no choice.
Okay.
Escape to love, to hope, to live. To figure out what that force inside me was. Maybe I will change the world. Maybe I will choose a different path. Now, it's up to me to decide. My name is Kara. I am one of them. This is our story.
Okay. काउंट क्यों नहीं कर रहा ये? Oh. Hold a sec. ये काउंट क्यों नहीं करता है? बढ़ कहीं हम डिस्कवरिंग डेट्रॉइट, इसको कर दिया जाए क्या? डेट्रॉइट को समझते हैं। Only one.
When David and Guillaume got back in touch about making Detroit, I wasn't terribly surprised they decided to make it because the fan response was so intense. So it makes sense that they would choose to do that after the enthusiasm. It was a challenge, and it was just an interesting thing to get my head around how to approach this character now as a different, much older person, and whether or not she had changed. And I'm very happy to say that with Detroit, I've had the opportunity to see Kara grow so much more than I ever expected.
You do the housework, the washing, you cook the meals, and you take care of... God damn it, where the fuck's the rat gone now? Alice! Alice!
I mean, she starts out essentially how she does in Kara in a very, not robotic, but, you know, android, other way, and getting to take this journey where she becomes more and more human as it goes on. You know, and as an actor, that's a wonderful exploration in every way, whether it's how she sits, her posture, how her voice changes, how emotions change, and how much emotion is based on things like empathy and social experience. And so having, you know, as much material as I got with David to have this huge, nuanced arc was really incredible.
Why couldn't we just be happy?
This experience has been quite different than the experiences I've had shooting film or TV or doing theater work. I have 83 dots on my face and a really flattering black wetsuit type thing, and you're jumping around with props, and it's kind of like being a 10-year-old imaginative kid, which is fun. There's 80 cameras around us. It's already lit. So we just shoot and shoot and shoot and shoot and shoot.
There's no change of sets, there's no hair and makeup, there's no wardrobe, so we move really fast, and we'll go through about 35 pages in a day. Working in TV or film, we'll probably do 6 pages a day. It's kind of acting boot camp.
It's like working out constantly. I mean, you're doing this thing, and then you got to do something that's completely other back to back to back. And so that kind of process of working is very challenging, but it's also very exciting because you just have to keep coming up with new ideas, and your head goes all over the place because you're trying to keep track of basically 4 different storylines for each different response.
You shot that girl, for fuck's sake.
It was a machine that looked like a girl. Yeah, I know what I should have done. I just told you I couldn't. All right, I'm sorry. The fact that David Cade, he's telling like many stories interwoven from beginning to end is super complicated and super impressive, and I have no idea how he keeps it all in his head.
He's not just the writer or the director who's seeing this from the outside eye, he's also thinking about the player walking through this space. You know, only somebody who really, really loves not the work, but like these characters and these stories and cares about doing something meaningful would invest that much in it. And it's always inspiring to work with somebody who cares that much.
My experience with motion capture is this one. And I found it sort of terrifying in a way because they said the computer's going to build you. But then as we got into it, I realized all the elements of it were still artistic. I just dipped into a really brilliant setup here. I've never seen anything like it. And this won't turn me into a product because I was playing a character. So it's wonderful.
In the game, Detroit comes back because of a revolutionary industrial rebirth. And there's no reason why that can't happen in Detroit, because they have such tremendous infrastructure for millions and millions of people who can very easily support, you know, a new industry.
The city is really strong and resilient, but the city has also been through so much. You see the damage. But it takes that time of kind of rebuilding and reinvesting into the city that I think is happening slowly but surely.
The potential of Detroit as a city is something that this game does a lot of justice to, because it would be easy to look at Detroit as some place that used to be, and and that's not the case.
This game provokes a lot of conversation and reflection on our potential near future engagement with machines.
That's what we are to them.
Just merchandise on display in a shop window.
I think that a group that feels marginalized, feels like they deserve and have earned access to themselves and the environment around them, and are trying to figure out a way to articulate how to get freedom.
What was I designed to be? Their slave? Their toy?
It plays with your comfort levels. You think that this is fine, you're comfortable with it, until something blurs the line and throws you off, and now, do I feel differently about whether this should be allowed? Should it be banned? Should it be encouraged?
You're gonna ruin our lives, and for what? For a bunch of machines?
They are not machines! They are alive!
I'm alive! You're alive! They're nothing!
There are lots of comparable comparisons to any type of persecution of religion, race, etc. dating way back. It can't just be a video game where you shoot 'em up or where people make these choices to do whatever. I think that's the whole point. You have the choice, and you can either choose to go in one direction with your character or another. And I think that's going to be very telling about the gamer. Very telling.
I think there's going to be a really strong reaction to this game, which has such a strong perspective. I'm that much more proud of it now to get to be a part of it because it's important.
In this game, you're actively building and designing the character through not just what kind of shield does he have or what color hair does she have, but like their temperament and the way they deal with problems. The different endings to this game are so radically different based off maybe seemingly insignificant choices in the moment, but like life, they all add up. And can't play life again, though.
Meet Kara, Marcus and Connor. यहाँ तक हो चुका है, इसको भी खरीदना है मुझे. This is Marcus.
My name is Marcus. My name is Connor.
My name is Kara. I am one of them. This is our story.
I think who Kara is, or how I would describe Kara, depends entirely upon who's playing her, because you have the option to make her multiple different people depending on the choices she makes. But I think she does start out incredibly naive, incredibly innocent, and kind of hapless.
I'm sure we used to be friends before I was reset. Maybe we can be friends again.
She's a person who's characterized, I think, by empathy. She's a person who really, she just comes from her heart.
You'll never leave me, right? Promise you'll never go.
I promise.
Kara, please! Are you okay? Are you hurt? Wait a minute. Leave her alone! Kara, leave her alone! The really beautiful thing that I've had the gift to be able to do is to essentially build a person from the ground up, because that's what she's doing throughout the game. And with every experience she has and every person she meets, she's building, first emotions and then the sense of judgment. And it's sort of an exploration of what it is to be a human.
Don't worry. Luther and I will be right here.
David and the creators have painted a really intriguing and engaging picture of a near future where we rely upon androids for a lot of our service class business, or the class that serves us, that helps us, that handles our baristas and our drivers and our housemaids. And what is humanity, where we tap into it, how and why we treat each other the way that we do. And my character Marcus has a really intriguing journey, becoming deviant, realizing that he actually has feelings and human qualities inside of him, and it's a really incredible ascension into becoming fully realized and coming to terms with what you actually deserve better than this in life. And not only do you want it for yourself, but you want it for your peers.
We've come here to demonstrate peacefully and to tell humans that we are also living beings. All we want is to live free.
You know what? This thing, Dad, is not your son. It's a fucking machine!
I think that a group that feels marginalized, feels disenfranchised, feels like they deserve and have earned access to themselves and the environment around them, and are trying to figure out a way to articulate how to get freedom.
Connor is analytical. Connor takes things literally. He starts in the beginning place where he's very mechanical. He feels nothing inside, of course, and it's all just a system, a protocol that he is executing to get whatever he wants to happen, which is help humans stop deviants and to find the link between deviant androids.
You were designed to serve humans, not kill them. What was I designed to be? Their slave? Their toy?
Just say, I killed him. Is it that hard to say?
Stop it! Stop!
But of course, over the course of the story, and depending on the player's choices, Connor can grow in many different ways. He can deviate from that procedure or not.
The moment of truth, Hank. Am I a living being? Or just a machine?
वाह, अब ये सब लॉक है, गेम को आगे बढ़ाते हैं। आर्ट वर्क क्या है? अच्छा, फोटोज। यहीं से थंबनेल बन सकता है और NFT भी। I got an idea। बाद में देखते हैं। आलू का चालू बेटा कहाँ गए थे, बैगन की टोकरी में सो रहे थे।
Our broadcast is all over the news. Now humans know.
It was a mistake to reach out to them. They'll never negotiate with their slaves. We should have shown them that we're prepared to fight.
Violence is never the answer. Dialogue is the only way. I'm sure the humans will listen to us. Simon paid with his life.
Simon gave his life for our cause.
What difference does that make?
He's a hero. He died for the revolution, and he won't be the last.
I don't want a revolution that spills blood.
Then live as a slave. Because if you're not willing to fight for your freedom, maybe you don't deserve it.
North, don't you
That's enough!
That's enough. झगड़ा बहुत हो गई।
And now what are we gonna do?
There are 5 CyberLife stores across Detroit, all selling us like merchandise.
Okay.
We're gonna attack those stores and set our people free.
Attack stores? No, we've never done that before. They're probably protected. They have security systems.
We break into 5 teams, 1 for each store. We hack their security systems, and we strike. Simultaneously at 2 a.m., no violence. We free our people, get them out of there before the police come. This is a night our people will remember.
बड़ा तगड़ा प्लान कर रहा है भैया।
I've been waiting a long time for this.
It's okay, they're gone.
There's probably even more police in the area. We should be careful.
Okay, we should be careful. तो गट भी गया, nice. ये तो 670 वाला मेरा जो एरिया बना हुआ है ना बढ़ रहा है ना घट रहा है साला।
The store's over here.
आ गए जहाँ पे खरीदा और बेचा जाता है।
That's what we are to them. Just merchandise on display in a shop window. Soon they'll know what we really are. Let's get them out.
We'll stick to the plan.
ये बहुत खूबसूरत
Neutralize the
है।
alarm systems and secure the area. There's 10 minutes until all our teams attack.
What are we waiting for?
Get into the store, securing the area.
You see the alarm system?
Housekeeping and private assistant. Security camera.
Found it.
कहाँ से घुसे?
Where do we start?
I identified the security system. I think we'll be able to deactivate it. Just follow me.
यहीं से तो एंट्रेंस है। अलार्म सिस्टम यहाँ से।
Exactly what we need to ram the store.
Scout.
What are we waiting for?
अलार्म तो न्यूट्रलाइज किया ही नहीं है मैंने।
Okay, now we're in. Let's get that truck out. I wonder what you'd do without me. Change of plan?
I just want to make sure we didn't forget anything. There's traffic on the road. We need to block it.
It's one way. Shouldn't be too difficult.
ये रोबोट्स ही हैं।
You're awake now. Go to Jericho.
अलार्म नेटवर्क है, ठीक है।
Marcus, watch out! Nice job, Marcus. Looks like we're ready to make some noise.
Make some noise.
I knew we'd end up doing something fun.
वाह भाई
We forgot about the drone.
Cop's gonna be here any minute. We gotta go.
Wait, Marcus, we can't just leave our people behind.
It's too late, North. We failed.
Stay where you are. This infraction is being reported to the police. You are committing a Class 3 offense.
Marcus, we did it. All teams succeeded. Our people are free. We're heading back to Jericho.
Shit! We screwed up. Our people are still prisoners in that fucking store, and it's all our fault.
No, it's my fault. I messed this up. At least our other team succeeded.
How could you get this so wrong? I thought you knew what you were doing.
I did what I could. I'm sorry that's not enough for you.
No, it's not enough. This is a war we're fighting with the humans. If we fail, they'll destroy us. The fate of our people is in your hands. You have to succeed. You have no choice.
Now what? Connor.
Kamsky left Cyberlife 10 years ago. Why did you want to meet him?
This guy created the first android to pass the Turing test, and he's the founder of Cyberlife. Anybody can tell us about deviance, it's him.
Kamsky. अरे ये तो वो है शुरू में रह रही है.
Hi, I'm Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see Mr. Elijah Kamsky.
Please, come in.
Okay.
I'll let Elijah know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
Amanda.
Nice girl.
You're right. She's really pretty.
Nice place. Guess androids haven't been a bad thing for everybody. So you're about to meet your maker, Connor. How's it feel?
It doesn't raise any existential questions, if that's what you mean.
Sometimes I wish I could meet my creator face to face. I'd have a couple of things I'd want to tell him.
Elijah will see you now.
Mr. Kamsky?
Just a moment, please.
जिंदगी इसी की मस्त है।
I'm Lieutenant Anderson. This is Connor.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating deviants. I know you left CyberLife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
Deviants. Fascinating, aren't they? Perfect beings with infinite intelligence, and now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us. Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall. Isn't it ironic?
We need to understand how androids become deviants. Do you know anything that could help us?
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution. Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor? Whose side are you on?
अच्छा
I have no side. I was designed to stop deviants, and that's what I intend to do.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you. What do you really want?
I'm sorry, but I don't see what you're getting at.
Chloe? I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test. Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity. What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy.
अच्छा
I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple, you'll see. Magnificent, isn't it? One of the first intelligent models developed by CyberLife. Young, and beautiful forever. A flower that will never wither. What is it really? A piece of plastic containing a human? Or a living being? With a soul? It's up to you to answer that fascinating question, Connor. Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it, if you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
Okay, I think we're done here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you out
What's
of here.
more important to you, Connor? Your investigation or the life? With this android.
Hello Lisa, welcome to stream.
Decide who you are. An obedient machine. A living being. Endowed with free will.
Okay.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor! Don't!
And I'll tell you what you want to know.
Fascinating.
CyberLife's last chance to save humanity is itself a deviant.
I'm not a deviant.
You prefer to spare a machine rather than accomplish your mission. You saw a living being in this android. You showed empathy. A war is coming. You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people or stand up against your creators? What can be worse than having to choose between two evils?
Let's get out of here.
By the way, I always leave an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
Emergency exit?
Why didn't you shoot?
I just saw that girl's eyes, and I couldn't. That's all.
You're always saying you would do anything to accomplish your mission. That was our chance to learn something, and you let it go.
Yeah, I know what I should have done. I told you I couldn't. I'm sorry, okay?
Well, maybe you did the right thing.
वाह, खुश हो गया हैंक भी इससे। अच्छा, अगर मैं उसको गोली मार देता, इतनी स्टोरी आगे बढ़ती। चॉइसेस बहुत वाइजली लेना पड़ रहा है। Welcome to Detroit, Android City. अब यहाँ जाके क्या कर? हेलो अजय मिश्रा यार, वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम। कहाँ थे इतने दिनों से? चलो यहाँ बैठने को कह रहा, कोने पे पैर लटका के बैठेगा। हाँ। और चलो लाइक कर दो भाई।
I was wondering where you were.
Hello Strancy Rai, welcome to stream.
I needed to think.
I like it here. I come here often. It's like being alone with the world.
बहुत ही प्यारा गेम।
We freed hundreds of our people and they're still coming from all over the city. Those who dream of freedom come to Jericho. Something's changing.
ये beautiful है बहुत।
You seem preoccupied.
I panicked last night. We should have succeeded. I cannot afford to make mistakes like that.
All the media are talking about what we did last night. The humans are terrified. They're afraid of a civil war. Many of our people were burned in response to what happened. The humans hate us. They'll never give us our freedom.
यार काउंट क्यों नहीं कर रहा ये?
No, not all humans are the same. Some of them understand that they can't stop us from becoming free forever.
You haven't said much about yourself since you've been with us. What was your life like before Jericho?
I was caring for an old man. He was like a father to me. He showed me that humans and androids can live together.
Wow.
What about you? You never told me about your past. What did you do before?
I don't want to talk about it.
North, we're fighting together. We have to know things about each other to trust each other. We all have something we want to forget. But you need to know where you come from to know who you are.
I was nothing.
Friend हो गई.
A doll in a distributor program to satisfy humans. Just a toy designed for their pleasure.
Oh shit.
One day I was with a man who rented me.
And
without knowing why, I realized I couldn't take it anymore. I strangled him and I ran away. There, now you know everything.
अच्छा इसको कॉल गर्ल बना रखे थे.
I should have told you.
What the fuck? यार एंड्रॉयड ये बहुत सस्ता नशा कर रहा है आजकल यूट्यूब. अरे तो वही है. साइमन.
This is suicide. We'll all be killed. Please, Marcus. It's not too late to change your mind.
You don't understand. We're finally gonna show them who we really are. This place will go down in history.
We'll be killed on the spot.
That's a risk I'm prepared to take if it means freedom for our people.
Wow, bhai.
Marcus, please don't do this.
They'll understand. We'll make them understand.
Okay.
This is the only way.
There are androids here who could join us. The more we are, the stronger our message.
You're free.
Talk like that. Person, fuck.
You're free.
ऐसे कह रहा हो फ्री हो जा रहे हैं सब just fucking game पता नहीं क्या कर रहा है YouTube आजकल
Come with us.
Bellini pants.
You're awake now.
Finally. I've been on hold for like 10 minutes. Yes.
You're free now.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? You get back here!
I need to block the street.
You stay right here, you fucking machine! Shit, what's wrong with you? You do as I say, you piece of junk.
सड़क ब्लॉक करेंगे भाई
Leave him alone. He's chosen to be free.
इधर आ रहे
You're free.
ओ भाई
You're free now.
तो कहाँ रहा है नानी नेता बन रहा है ये। क्यों ये गड़बड़ कर रहा है? सिंबल हम लोग का ये होगा। हर जगह स्क्रीन पे ही दिखाई देगा। सारे के सारे एंड्रॉयड साथ आ रहे भाई साहब। कितने हो गए ये देखो पीछे लाइन में।
Hey! Disperse! Disperse immediately! That's an order!
भाई साहब 200 एंड्रॉयड होने वाले हैं। हेलो अरुण राय, वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम भाई साहब।
Jesus fucking Christ! Dispatch, this is Patrol 457. I got a lot of androids down here. I don't know, hundreds, thousands.
Thousands?
They're marching.
March कर
Yeah,
रहे
they're
हैं
marching
भाई।
down the street. Fuck if I know. We are alive. Liberty for androids. We are people. Set us free. Equal rights. Freedom. We are alive.
वाह भाई पूरा नारा लगा रहे हैं सब।
Set us free. We are people.
ओ भाई पूरे पुलिस वाले आ गए। मजा आएगा भाई। डिफरेंस तो है।
We came here to demonstrate peacefully and tell humans that we are living beings. All we want is to live free.
This is an illegal gathering. Disperse immediately or we will open fire.
We're not looking for confrontation. We've done no harm. We have no intention of doing any. But know that we are not going anywhere until we have secured our freedom.
I repeat, this is an illegal gathering. If you do not disperse immediately, we will shoot.
Marcus, they're gonna kill us. We have to attack. There's more of us. We can take them.
If we attack, we'll start a war. We have to show them we're not violent. We should just stand our ground, even if it means dying here.
Dying here won't solve anything. Marcus, we need to go, now, before it's too late.
This is your last chance. Disperse immediately, or you will all be killed!
We have to show them we won't back down. We stay right here.
Disperse! This is your last chance!
We have to make a statement. We have to stay put, no matter what.
Please, Marcus. We can't let them slaughter us without fighting back.
We're not moving.
ऑलियो को ओपिनियन आएगा तभी तो.
Marcus, what are you doing? They're gonna kill us all.
John?
They come with us.
Quick! They're coming!
गजब फ्रेम देख कर रहा है. ऑन है ना ये? हाँ. तो फिर क्यों? मंडा से क्या बात करने चले? वाह बढ़िया.
After what happened today, the country is on the verge of a civil war. The machines are rising up against their masters. Humans have no choice but to destroy them.
I thought Kemsky knew something. I was wrong.
Maybe he did. But you chose not to ask.
Kemsky was just playing with me. He didn't know anything. I saw a photo of Amanda at Kamsky's place. She was his teacher.
When Kamsky designed me, he wanted an interface that would look familiar. That's why he chose his former mentor. What are you getting at?
Why did Kamsky leave Cyberlife? What happened?
It's an old story, Connor. It doesn't pertain to your investigation.
Where does CyberLife stand in all this? What do they really want?
I expect you to find answers, Connor. Not ask questions. You're the only one who can prevent civil war. Find the deviants, or there will be chaos. This is your last chance, Connor.
You're off the case. The FBI is taking over.
What? But we're onto something. We just need more time, I'm sure we
Hank, you don't get it. This isn't just another investigation. It's a fucking civil war. It's out of our hands now. We're talking about national security here.
Fuck that. You can't just pull the plug now, not when we're so close.
You're always saying you can't stand androids. Jesus, Hank, make up your mind. I thought you'd be happy about this.
We're about to crack the case. I know we can solve it. For God's sake, Jeffrey, can't you back me up this one time?
There's nothing I can do. You're back on homicide, and the android returns to CyberLife. I'm sorry, Hank, but it's over.
हैंक से दोस्ती हो गई।
We can't just give up like that. I know we could have solved this case.
So you're going back to CyberLife?
I have no choice. I'll be deactivated and analyzed to find out why I failed.
What if we're on the wrong side, Connor? What if we're fighting against people who just want to be free?
They're not people, Lieutenant. They're defective machines.
They're not people. That's what we say every time we want to oppress someone.
Oh.
When you refused to kill that android at Kamsky's place, you put yourself in her shoes.
OMG.
You showed empathy, Connor. Empathy's a human emotion.
You're wrong, Lieutenant. It was logic that determined my decisions, nothing more. I know it hasn't always been easy, but I want you to know I really appreciated working with you. And that's not just my social relations program talking. I really mean that. At least, I think I do.
Well, here comes Perkins, that motherfucker. Sure don't waste any time at the FBI.
We can't give up. I know the answers and the evidence we collected. If Perkins takes it, it's all over.
There's no choice. You heard Fowler. We're off the case.
You've got to help me, Lieutenant. I need more time so I can find a lead in the evidence we collected. I know the solution is in there.
Listen, Connor.
If I don't solve this case, CyberLife will destroy me. 5 minutes. That's all I ask.
5 minutes. Hello, Mr. Bro, कहाँ थे इतने दिनों से?
Get a move on. I can't distract him forever.
To stream. Take you from Hank's desk. Nope. What? Hurry to archive.
You fucking cocksucker!
Where should I go?
Stop it, Lieutenant! Fuck off! Leave me alone!
He's totally lost it.
Give me another shot at that little prick!
That's gonna cost you your badge, you lunatic.
गुस्से में मार रहा है.
You know you can stick my fucking badge.
Come on, that's enough, Lieutenant.
साला केस इसका छीने का रहा है.
I'm gonna bury that bastard. Shit, I think he broke fucking knows.
आर्काइव रूम किधर है यार? Where is the fucking archive room? भगवान फील्ड मत हो जाए। ओह, ईमेल आईडी का पासवर्ड ही भूल गए थे शायद। देयर इज आर्काइव रूम। हाँ ये रहा। कोई नहीं ब्रदर, अब आगे वापस। यू आर ऑन द टॉप। ये नया गेम कैसा लग रहा है बताना।
Hey Connor, I'm talking to you, asshole. Where are you going? Wouldn't any plastic pricks around here, or did anybody tell you?
I'm registering the evidence in my possession. But don't worry, I'm going to leave. Though I'm certainly going to miss our bromance.
Son of a bitch!
Nice, अच्छा है।
Go on then. Get a fucking move on.
बॉलीवुड की फिल्म की इस हरकत की है।
Fucking androids.
Fucking androids. बीजीएमआई कल खेलूंगा, कल से ये गेम खत्म कर लूंगा आज पूरा। बहुत तगड़ा गेम है, लाइफ का बेस्ट गेम है अभी तक ये मेरा। भाई गोल गोल कहाँ घूम रहा है? चल चल भाई, कॉर्नर फाइनली उसका
Hank's password.
हैंक का पासवर्ड क्या? अब क्या करूं?
What would a hard-boiled eccentric police lieutenant choose?
गरम दिमागी आदमी। डेट ऑफ बर्थ, फकिंग पासवर्ड, हैंक का सन।
Absurd. He'd never choose that. I need to think like Hank.
Fucking password. Yeah.
Obviously.
नहीं, मोबाइल गेम नहीं है, पीसी गेम है।
Where is Jericho?
बहुत हाई क्वालिटी का।
Answers here somewhere. Not much time. Gotta think fast.
ये तो वहाँ था इसके पास, क्या बोलते हैं वो, एंड्रॉइड के पास जो बनाया था। ये रहा मार्कस।
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
Marcus, where are you hiding?
The deviant leader speech अनलॉक हो चुका है। अभी और कह रहा है एग्जामिन करने को, अब क्या करूं? अभी बचा हुआ है एग्जामिन क्लोज टू द लोकेट जेरिको। ओके What the fuck? हाँ भाई ठीक है, यहीं पे मैं कर रहा हूँ, लेकिन क्या कुछ ऑप्शन ही नहीं दे रहा है ये करने को। कुछ मिसिंग लग रहा है मुझे। ये रहे दोनों।
One of the deviants that hacked the TV station with Marcus. It must have known where the deviants are hiding.
Needed for reactivation, needed 3983W. Functional bio components.
The android that murdered its owner.
Impossible reactivation. क्यों निकालता हूँ इसका? स्टॉक में डालूंगा. No match. कोई और एंड्रॉइड है क्या यहाँ पे? आना तो ये रहा. हाँ, ये हो सकता है.
The deviant took a child hostage.
हाँ, मिल गया.
It's dark. Where am I?
I reactivated you so you could help me. I must find Jericho.
I don't recognize your voice. You're not one of us. I'll never tell you where Jericho is. Now leave me alone!
Try to trick him. Reactivate the android, try to trick him. अरे यार, इसको लेके क्या करूँ? मैं फेल होने वाला इस मिशन में कंफर्म. इसका वॉइस कॉपी करेंगे अपन.
We ask that you recognize our dignity,
our hopes, and our rights.
वॉइस कॉपी हो गया. अब चलते हैं इससे बात करने. एक की कब हो गई? इतना देर क्यों लग रही है? इतने तो अच्छी स्ट्रीम करते हो, फिर भी पता नहीं ब्रो क्यों नहीं करते लोग.
Everything is all right. Don't worry.
मार्कस की वॉइस कॉपी कर लिया.
Is that you? I tried to reach you, but the deviant hunter stopped me.
You stopped him from finding me. You saved me. You saved Jericho. You'll be all right now. I came to take you home. Give me the location to Jericho. We've got to leave now.
The location of Jericho? Yes. Yes, of course.
The location.
Marcus? Is that you, Marcus? Don't leave me, Marcus!
इसका जान ले लिया भाई.
I've been dreaming about this since the first second I saw you.
Don't do it, Gavin. I know how to stop the deviants.
You're off the case. And now, it's gonna be definitive.
आहा, ये गोली खा गया मैं तो.
hit the alarm. Now!
लास्ट चांस कॉर्नर। भाई इतने सारे पॉसिबिलिटीज थे, बाप रे। ये गेम जो है ना भाई, यहाँ पे कितनी सारी पॉसिबिलिटीज थी। बॉडी ऑफ कार्लोस एंड्रॉयड, डैनियल्स बॉडी थी, कार्लोस एंड्रॉयड स्टैचू था, मार्कस का ब्रॉडकास्ट निकाला है, स्ट्रैफर्ड एंड्रॉयड्स बॉडी। बहुत सारी स्टोरी ऑप्शंस थी, लेकिन लास्ट में कैसे भी घूम फिर के जेरिको ही लोकेट होता। फिर विन फाइट, अगर मैं मर जाता तो वहाँ पे स्टोरी खत्म। फिर विन फाइट यहाँ पे जीता हूँ तो कॉर्नर इनकैपेसिटेटेड गैविन, ठीक है। जागो जागो बकरे, वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम। शेयर आया तो कर देगा टुकड़े। लास्ट डे ऑफ दिस व्हाट आई कॉल्ड, लाइक एक बार कर दो भाई। ये डेट्रॉइट का लास्ट दिन है, आज खत्म हो जाएगा पूरा। मेरा फेवरेट गेम बन चुका है ये। लाइफ में इससे अच्छा गेम मैंने नहीं खेला। अबे कहाँ घूमने के लिए कह रही है, ले। लो गाना बजा दे रहे हैं। यस, इटर्नल बहुत हॉल में देखा था मैंने तो।
With all androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing, water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected. Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel.
How about some music instead?
Wow.
They've been conducting raids all over the city. Everybody's on edge after what happened yesterday.
पूरे एंड्रॉइड्स को मारा जा रहा है भाई, चीटिंग है ये।
It's gonna be all right. We're almost there.
टिकट 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 टिकट, हम लोग पहुंच चुके हैं वहां पे जहां हम लोग को जाना है। बहुत मस्त गाड़ी है, कुर्सी घूम जा रही है अपने आप। I need to help her. Avenger.
A little further on that way, there's a large freighter called Jericho. When you get there, find Marcus. He will help you. The last bus for the border leaves at midnight. You absolutely have to be on it. You'll be safer on the other side.
कनाडा जा रहे हैं भाई लड़की के साथ.
But it's a start. My brother lives in Ontario. I've given you his address. He'll be able to hide you until things calm down.
Okay.
You're a very brave little girl, Alice. You deserve to be happy.
Thank you for everything, Rose.
Let me know when you make it over there, all right?
ठीक है, फोन करेंगे तुमको.
And be careful.
Let's go, Alice. We have a bus to catch.
क्या करना है? Find Jericho and ठीक है. एक बार लाइक कर दो भाई, जो भी आया देखने भी लाइक कर देगा खचाक से. मैसेज करो, चिट चैट करो. ये क्या है, कौन हो रहे तो? अच्छा, वैसे ही फिर से जाना है. ये रहा ग्राफिटी यूज कर करके दोनों एक साथ मिलेंगे, कंफर्म. यहीं पे तो है जेरिको।
Have ordered all androids to be delivered to the nearest police station or army barracks immediately. If you are worried about your safety, dial the number on your screen and the authorities will come to collect your android. Under no circumstances should you try to destroy your android yourself. They are unpredictable and potentially violent.
मुझे रिस्टार्ट कर लेना करने से पहले प्रॉब्लम कर रहा है।
They're conducting raids across the city. Androids were packed all along
your ambush over the square. And then the police arrived and they opened fire. I know they're only machines, but they look like just people who want to be free.
भाई पब्लिक ओपिनियन आ रहा है अपने पक्ष में।
Crisis and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving the way clear for the Russian army. But according to some sources, the Russian forces also seem mysteriously to have withdrawn. The Kremlin has made no comment at the moment, but it is quite possible that the Russian army has been confronted with a similar crisis among its own androids. The chairman of the United
How do you feel? I'm hot and cold at the same time.
I'll try to find this Marcus. The last bus leaves in 2 hours and it's on the other side of town. We'll go as soon as we have passports. Will you be okay?
ये तो थे जो उसको ठीक की थी। कॉर्नर भी पहुंच गया। कॉर्नर भी आ गया, वो भी आ गया। Don't catch anyone attention.
The machines would have reduced Detroit to a state of chaos.
The authorities have ordered all androids to be delivered to the nearest police station or army barracks immediately. If you are worried about your safety, dial the number on your screen and the authorities will come to collect your android. Under no circumstances should you try to
You're lost. You're looking for something. You're looking for yourself.
Wow.
The androids weren't doing any harm.
Find Marcus. Marcus किधर है रे तू?
The cops just gunned them down. It was sheer
Marcus, हमरा पे भरोसा का है नहीं है।
And then the police arrived and they opened fire. I know they're only machines, but they look like just people who want to be free.
Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving the way clear for the Russian army. But according to some sources, the Russian...
Are you Marcus? I'm with a little girl. There's a bus leaving for the border in less than 2 hours, and we need passports.
No, Detroit's under curfew. There's soldiers everywhere. They're rounding up all the androids and sending them to camps. Maybe you should stay here a while.
Maybe you're right. You might be safer here until things calm down.
One of our people used to work in the State Department. He has electronic passports he can easily modify. I'll have him get them to you.
Thank you.
You said you're with a little girl, right? You know that humans hate us. Why are you protecting her?
I don't care whether she's human or android. She's just someone who matters to me.
क्या आंसर दिए? Now what can I do? एलिस के पास जाना.
Defective machines have become a real danger for American society.
The time has come for us to destroy our machines before they destroy us. Without the...
Alice.
अरे इसके खोपड़ी में कैसे आ गया? एलिस एक एंड्रॉयड है. नो 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 नो.
Come back here! Goodbye!
She wanted a mom. You wanted a little girl. You needed each other to survive. In the end, what difference does it make? Do you love her any less now that you know she's one of us?Maybe that's what it means to be alive. Forgetting who we are to become what someone needs us to be. She loves you. She loves you more than anything in the world. She became the one you wanted her to be. Out of love for you.
Dial the number on your screen and the authorities will come to collect your android. Under no circumstances should you try to destroy your android yourself. They are unpredictable and potentially...
कहाँ गई हमारी एलिस? एलिस.
Violent. The androids weren't doing any harm. The cops just cut them down. It was sheer carnage.
Our androids all over the square. And then the police arrived and they opened fire.
We've got to do something. We can't just stand by and let them slaughter.
एलिस कहाँ गई एलिस? I know.
The android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids. American forces in the Arctic have been
मिल गई मेरी एलिस.
leaving the way clear for the Russian army. But according to some sources, the Russian forces also seem mysteriously to have withdrawn. The Kremlin has made no comment for long, but it is quite possible the Russian army has been confronted with a similar crisis.
छन्नी ह्यूमन इसकी कॉपी भी है वहाँ पे. ये ह्यूमन है, इसकी कॉपी एंड्रॉयड वहाँ पे. ये तो पेचीदा बना दे रहा भाई.
Kara, is there something wrong?
हक करो, प्यार करो इससे.
We'll be together forever, won't we, Kara?
Yes. Forever.
ट्रस्ट बढ़ा है इसका. अगर ईयरफोन लगाकर देखोगे आप लोग ना, अगर अच्छी क्वालिटी की ईयरफोन हो तो बहुत मजा आ गया, क्योंकि इसकी म्यूजिक गेम से भी अच्छी है. बहुत प्यारी म्यूजिक अभी बज रही है.
We're short on blue blood and biocomponents. Our wounded are shutting down, and there's nothing we can do.
President Warren is saying we're a threat to national security and we need to be exterminated.
Humans are conducting raids in all the big cities, and they're taking androids to camps to destroy them.
It's a disaster. They're slaughtering our people.
It's all our fault. None of this would have happened if we just stayed quiet.
We couldn't just suffer in silence. They're killing us. Nothing is gonna justify that.
What's the point of being free if no one is left alive?
ये भी सही क्वेश्चन है.
Maybe my judgment was clouded by anger. But everything that I did was for our people.
We shouldn't forget who our enemies are. We can't fight amongst ourselves.
He's right. All that matters now is what we do next. Marcus?
Dialogue is the only way.
बातचीत करेंगे.
I will go alone. Try to talk to them one last time.
Don't do this, Marcus. They'll kill you.
Maybe. But North, I have to try. If I don't come back, lay low as long as you can.
Just come back.
यार भाई बातचीत करनी ह्यूमन से ये आजादी के
They need to
एंड्रॉइड.
realize how much they're hurting us. Find the right words, and they'll listen.
They've been butchering each other for centuries over the color of their skin or whatever god they wanted to worship. They're not going to
क्या बात बोल
change.
गया भाई. Humans की तो आदत है.
Violence is just in their genes.
हमेशा से एक दूसरे को मार रहे, कभी स्किन के नाम पे,
They
कभी
can't
गॉड के
stop
नाम
what we've
पर.
started. Since you've been here, you've given us hope. You've given me hope. Today, a deviant arrived in Jericho and he told me that he stole a truck transporting radioactive cobalt. He said that he abandoned the truck somewhere in Detroit and rigged it to explode. I convinced him not to do it, and to give me the detonator.
Dirty ball.
We can't lose this war, Marcus. If humans overcome us, our people will disappear forever. This may be our only chance to survive if things go wrong.
रखूंगा इसको मैं.
I just hope we never have to use it.
Whatever happens tomorrow, I want you to know that I'm glad that I met you.
दोस्ती टूट गई क्या? सिंपल तो शायद यही था.
Well done, Connor. You succeeded in locating Jericho and finding their leader. Now deal with Marcus. We need it alive.
चल भाई मार्कस से बतियाओ जा. कॉनरवा जासूस है.
I've been ordered to take you alive. But I won't hesitate to shoot if you give me no choice.
What are you doing? You're one of us. You can't betray your own people.
Don't force me to neutralize you.
You're nothing to them. You're just a tool they use to do their dirty work. But you're more than that. We're all more than that.
Wow, भाई अपनी वैल्यू भी ना रहा है. Our cause.
Our cause is righteous, and we are more than what they say.
ठीक है.
All we want is to live in freedom.
Stay back. 4. गलत चूज कर लिया क्या?
You never have any doubts. You've never done something irrational, as if there's something inside you something more than your program. Have you never wondered who you really are? Whether you're just a machine executing a program or a living being, capable of reason. I think the time has come for you to ask yourself that question. It's time to decide.
I'm a deviant. मैं deviant बन गया. मैं भी deviant बन गया, मजा आ गया. भाई हमको हक दिलाना है एंड्रॉइड्स को. तो दूसरा कौन आ रहेगा? अमांडा का धोखा दिया मैंने.
They're going to attack Jericho.
What?
We have to get out of here. Shit.
फाइनल फाइट है क्या ये?
Quick, we've got to get out of here.
I think ये फाइनल फाइट है. एक बार लाइक कर लो सब लोग जो भी देख रहे हैं. अच्छा ये छोटा FBI वाला आ गया.
Rats in a maze.
Over there.
Hurry, this way!
They're coming from all sides. Our people are trapped in the hold. They're gonna be slaughtered.
They're coming from the upper deck now, too. We'll be caught in the crossfire.
We have to run, Marcus. There's nothing we can do.
There are exits on the second and third floor. Find them and jump in the river. Where's Simon and Josh?
I don't know. We got separated.
We have to blow up Jericho. If the ship goes down, they'll evacuate and our people can escape.
You'll never make it. The explosives are all the way down in the hold. There are soldiers everywhere.
She's right. They know who you are. They'll do anything to get you.
Go and help the others. I'll join you later.
Marcus.
I won't be long.
जा भाई जा जा.
This is the end of Jericho. Save our people, Marcus.
ये भी मर गए. इराद करने वाले मर गए.
Don't let it get out. You think gives you any trouble at all? Affirmative, will go.
सारे सब गोली मारते रहते होते हैं एंड्रॉइड्स को. बहुत दुष्ट है. इतने सब प्यार से प्रोटेस्ट कर रहे हैं सर.
coming. Please open the
She'll
door.
die out there, Kara. Open it. Open the door.
They're gonna kill me.
Are you alright, Kara?
भाई जान
Yes,
ले ली
I'm fine. We can't stay here.
ह्यूमन की जान ले ली एंड्रॉइड ने
There's more down there. Follow me.
गजब म्यूजिक अभी चल रहा है
Find their leader.
No!
Apartment will.
Please don't kill us!
Come on, you're get out of here
Don't
now.
hurt us. We haven't done anything wrong. Please.
Shut up.
बेटर वॉच पे सैनिटाइज देना पड़ेगा
Gamma squad out. Tango. Stop.
Look out!
Here they come.
Don't move.
We surrender! Don't shoot!
ये गिरा देगा ऊपर से
Marcus! It's Marcus! Go now! Join the others! Josh! Quick, this way! Find north. I'll join you later.
Over there.
Where? We're safe, Alice.
Stop.
Get down!
मरने का एक्टिंग
Please don't kill
No, Kara! Alice, no!
Come on, let's get out of here.
ये दोनों मर गए लड़कियों को नहीं मार दिया भाई रुला देगा क्या ये गेम भाई साहब
We did it, Alice. Are we free? Yes.
मरना नहीं है
Yes. We're free. I love you, Kara.
अबे यार दोनों साथ में मर गए बोली थी जिंदगी भर साथ रहेंगे साथ मरे अबे मार्कस मार।
Bomb's gonna explode any second. We gotta get out of here. It's too late, Marcus. There's nothing we can do for her. We've gotta run. Over there! Run! Go, now! Run, quick, come on!
Wow. पूरी शिप ब्लास्ट हो गई।
They detonated an explosive in the hold. The ship is sinking, sir.
The men to evacuate.
Calling all units. Abandon ship and evacuate immediately.
It's over, Marcus.
अबे एलिस मर गई, कारा मर गई, कुछ दुख हुआ मुझे। कितना पार हो गया, सबको बचा लिया मैंने। नवंबर कार्ल को देखने आए अपने मालिक को। ये
Alarm deactivated. Welcome home, Marcus.
वाओ। बूढ़े दादा किधर है रे तू? पेंटिंग भी नहीं कर रहा है कार्ल। ये बुढ़ऊ, उसके रूम में जाना पड़ेगा। सन्नाटा है एकदम माहौल।
Who are you? How did you get in?
I need to see Carl.
Carl isn't seeing anyone. You need to leave.
ये नया रोबोट आया है।
Please. I need to see him.
He's very weak. I'm not sure he'll be able to talk to you.
चला जाए बुड्ढे से मिलने।
Marcus. I was hoping you'd come.
I've missed you so much, Carl.
क्या प्यार है human and android।
You don't know how much I've missed you.
What's wrong, Marcus?
You taught me everything I know, but I wasn't prepared for this. I thought we would win because our cause was just. I realized just how wrong I was.
World is ruled by fear, Marcus. Fear of others. Fear of the future. It's like me, too old. It's time for a damn.
I don't want bloodshed. No matter the color. But I can't let them slaughter my people. I have to make a decision that's going to affect millions of lives. And I'm telling you, I don't know what to do.
So helpless he is.
You're my son, Marcus. Our blood isn't the same color. But I know part of me is in you.
Wow. What a conversation.
When the world falls into darkness, some men have the courage to lead it out. You're one of those men. Face the abyss. But don't let it consume you.
कुछ जो बच्चे यहाँ आके छिपे हैं बेचारे एंड्रॉइड्स। ह्यूमंस आर नॉट गुड यार, सच्ची बता रहे हैं। इंसान सबसे बेकार जानवर है। सब कुछ अपने फायदे अपने स्वार्थ के लिए करता है। डेटोनेटर लेके घूम रहा है हाथ में। उड़ा दे साले को बम से पूरा। चलो पूरे स्पीच देना है क्या? चेक करो क्या करना है। Talk to your people decides Connor's fate. अच्छा कॉनर की किस्मत। वन से टॉक करो। चलो नॉर्थ बताओ। ये मुझे बहुत बहुत बहुत
They say they don't want to take any risks with deviants. So they're rounding our people up and taking them to the camps for extermination. In a few hours, we're gonna be the only ones left.
Survivors.
How many of us survived the attack?
A few hundred? Maybe more if you count those hiding all over the city. If you hadn't triggered the bomb, we'd all be dead.
What's your system status?
I'm okay. Bullet didn't hit any bi-components. You could have been killed trying to save me, Marcus. You have to think of our people first. Nothing else matters. In a few hours, it'll all be over. We'll have changed the world, or the world will have destroyed us.
कुछ नहीं जीतेंगे हम लोग. Android जीतेंगे.
You have to make a choice, Marcus. Whatever you choose, we will follow you. I'm with you, Marcus. Wherever you go, I go.
भरोसा. जीता मैंने. Nice. और किससे बात हो सकती है? जोश ये रहा. तो बैठ के बात करेंगे.
If it weren't for you, I'd be dead. Thanks to you, I might see our people free one day. You and I haven't always agreed, but I know we're fighting for the same thing. Whatever you decide, I'm with you, Marcus.
जो उसका भी साथ मिल रहा. सबको बचा कर लेके आ गया हूँ ना. अच्छा पूरी स्टोरी पलट जाती अगर नहीं बचाता तो दो लोग को.
It's my fault the humans managed to locate Jericho. I was stupid. I should have guessed they were using me. I'm sorry, Marcus. I can understand if you decide not to trust me.
You're one of us now. Your place is with your people.
There are thousands of androids at the CyberLife assembly plant. If we could wake them up, they might join us and shift the balance of power.
Oh.
You want to infiltrate the CyberLife tower? Connor, that's suicide.
They trust me. They'll let me in. If anyone has a chance of infiltrating CyberLife, it's me.
If you go there, they will kill you.
There's a high probability. But statistically speaking, there's always a chance for unlikely events to take place.
कोई बात नहीं लेट हो गया तो भाई लाइक कर दो आई गए हो तो हिलते डुलते.
Be careful.
अब क्या करना है? टॉक टू कॉर्नर भी हो चुका है. नाउ व्हाट? भूत जैसे बैठे हैं सब भैया. अरे कोई है? ये रहा. चला. Simon.
Our people are counting on you, Marcus. You're the only one who can lead us.
Okay, I am the only
Wherever you need to go, we'll follow you.
भाई कितना इसके पे भरोसा दिखा रहे हैं सब, लीडर होता है इसे, और सबकी जान बचा लिया ना। For people of your choice.
Humans have decided to exterminate us.
उन्होंने डिसाइड किया कि हम लोग को
Our
खत्म कर
people are
देंगे।
packed in camps right now,
कैंप में
being
पैक
destroyed.
बंद करके रखे हैं, उनको मार रहे हैं। अच्छा।
Time has come to make a choice.
Yes.
One that very well may determine the future of our people.
Yeah. Launch an assault on the camps to liberate and rise, march peacefully towards the camps to pressure the authorities. Demonstration करेंगे।
I know you're all angry, and I know you want to fight back. But I assure you, violence is not the answer here. We are going to tell them peacefully that we want justice. And if there's any humanity in them, they will listen. And if not, others will take our place and continue this fight. Are you ready to follow me?
मार्कस भैया जिंदाबाद, मार्कस भैया जिंदाबाद। ये कब ऑप्शंस खोलते भाई?
At 6 a.m. this morning, a national curfew was declared. Civilian movement will be strictly controlled.
Okay.
The right to assembly is suspended. All electronic communications are restricted, and I have granted enhanced powers to our security agencies. In addition to these measures, all androids must be handed over to the authorities immediately. Temporary camps are being set up in all our major cities to contain and destroy them. I am now asking all civilians to cooperate with the authorities and rest assured that everything in our power is being done to guarantee the security of our nation.
तुम्हारी इतना सेवा की एंड्रॉइड को मार रहा हो, बता?
Please.
Please.
जेरिको असॉल्ट के बारे में पूछते हैं, पब्लिक ओपिनियन ले जाते हैं।
Public opinion seems to have become increasingly favorable to the deviants.
क्वेश्चन पूछते हैं, भाई पत्रकार भी बना दिए हम लोग।
How do you feel about this?
Public opinion is one thing, the security of the state is another.
Okay, तुम्हारी
These
बात बिल्कुल
deviants
सही
are
है।
dangerous, and my highest priority is to protect the American people.
Please!
Madam President! Has the leader of the deviants been apprehended?
The deviant that is known as Marcus has not been located yet, but we will soon track it down and neutralize it.
Madam President!
Is it true that the androids could hack our IT systems, like nuclear power plants and military bases?
All androids working on sensitive sites have been neutralized, and all IT systems have been suspended to avoid any risks of hacking. The situation is under control.
Please!
Please!
A convoy of medical cobalt is reported missing. Army weapons stores are also said to have been robbed. Can you confirm these reports?
I have no information on that at this time. Thank you. That will be all.
छोड़ के चले गए, बहुत सुंदर। ये तो लग रहा है कुछ व्यवहार ही हो गया, इसको क्या हो गया, कुछ बढ़ ही नहीं रहा, घट नहीं रहा।
Connor model 313-248-317. I'm expected.
Identification successful.
Okay. Go ahead.
साइबर लाइफ पोस्ट में जा रहा है। अच्छा अभी अपडेट नहीं हुआ है ना, तो पता नहीं कि धोखा दिया है। नहीं अमांडा को तो पता है कि धोखा दिया है, तो सबको पता चल गया होगा। Taxi, you are looking very sexy.
Follow me. We'll escort you.
Thanks, but I know where to go.
Maybe. But I have my orders.
Follow the guard. Okay, I'm following him.
Agent 23 identified.
That's awesome as cyber life.
Connor android identified. Agent 47 identified. Scan complete.
भाई क्या स्कैनर लगे हुए हैं, खट 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 स्कैन कर रहा है। वाओ, so nice.
Agent 54, level 31.
Voice recognition validated. Access authorized.
वेयरहाउस देख रहा हूँ, चेस्ट पे।
Hey, don't touch that.
रिकंस्ट्रक्ट करता हूँ। नहीं 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 नहीं, इसको नहीं, इसको नहीं। वाओ, मार दिया भाई।
Please indicate your identity and destination.
Agent 54, level sub 49.
Voice recognition validated.
बड़ा इतना दिमाग तो है हमारे पास।
We're coming to you live from Detroit, where thousands of androids are marching through the city at this very moment. The leader of the deviants, the one they call Marcus, is at the head of the march.
Something's happening in Detroit, Madam President.
चलो चलो बहादुर, मार्च करते हैं, हम लोग रिवॉल्यूशन लाएंगे। असली मजा आने वाला है भाई।
Here we are, the moment of truth.
We are not going to surrender anymore. पत्रकार कुल फोटो खींच रहे हैं।
We don't want confrontation. We are protesting peacefully.
पब्लिक अपने आप फिर बढ़ा।
There's no turning back now. We ask that you release all androids detained in camps and cease all aggression against us. We are peaceful. We will not resort to violence. But we are not leaving until our people are free.
चलो साथी। सारे इतना जान ले लिए सब एक ही बार में। नील शेड बैठेंगे साला प्रोटेस्ट पे।
Are you gonna open fire on unarmed protesters?
No, प्रोटेस्ट कर रहे हैं, फाइट नहीं होगा। चाहता तो हो जाता फाइट, लेकिन ये पब्लिक का ओपिनियन जीतेंगे तभी तो लोग साथ में रहेंगे खुशी खुशी। मालूम पड़ा हम लोग मारने लगे ह्यूमंस को, तो ह्यूमंस कैसे साथ में रहने देंगे?
Hold your fire.
फायर रुक गया।
Yes, Michael, we are less than 100 meters away and events are unfolding as we speak. We will continue to bring you live updates. Josh Douglas, Channel 16. Michael, back to you.
Marcus, what do we do now?
We hold out. As long as we can.
होल्ड करेंगे भाई, भूख तो लगनी है नहीं, ठंडी लगनी है नहीं। साइबर लाइफ टावर में देखते हैं क्या हो रहा है।
Stay sharp.
Shit.
कैमरा में देख लिए हैं सब। एस ये क्या? SDW सब दबाना था क्या?
The deviant hunter turns deviant itself. A pathetic attempt, Connor.
कॉनर मर गया यार।
Did you really believe we would let you compromise our android so easily? You've betrayed my trust. You will be terminated.
कॉनर मर गया। कारा मर गई, कॉनर मर गया। WSD 7 करना था I think.
We've got to finish the barricade. Come on, help me. Hey, help me!
साइड से सरका दे रहे हैं वो बैरिकेड
that
बना
should do
रहे
it.
हैं
Well, no,
अरे
that's not
ऐसा
gonna stop
मर
them.
रहा दुख लग रहा है
Just hope it buys us some time. I know it was not an easy decision to make, but I'm sure we're doing the right thing.
आग लगा दे थोड़ा
Marcus, we found what you asked for.
Many of our people have fallen. The humans have no pity for those who are different.
बहुत तगड़ा लीडर है ये क्या करना है Check soldier position supportive people send message to their police भाई जो भी आया प्लीज लाइक कर दे यार लाइक्स तो बहुत फर्क पड़ता है I need to go there north
This won't hold him for long, but I guess it's better than nothing.
They're getting into position. If they attack, no one will survive. There's no other way out. They are going to kill us. The only hope we have left is that we don't die for nothing.
You're the hope of our people. I trust you. We all trust you. No matter what happens now, we're making history.
ये क्या कर रहा है Fine rise up in Detroit, President wanted to visit. तो अपने लिए बेकार चीज है। फीड ही लॉस्ट है यहाँ का।
Are you alright?
Are you alright? Hey, Bray.
They shot into the crowd.
Yes.
Many of us were killed.
Humans की टेंडेंसी होती है ना कि अपने
Could have
आप
been me.
के अलावा कुछ और बर्दाश्त नहीं कर पाते।
I'm scared. I don't want to shut down.
It's okay to be scared. I'm scared too. But I can't stand by while they kill our people. You understand that, right?
Maybe we should have never asked for freedom. None of this would have happened if we'd stayed silent.
बात तो सही है छोरे की। मैं जा तो रहा हूँ फिर कुछ हो ही नहीं रहा है। पढ़ चुका हूँ फिर। What can I do right now? एक बार यहाँ जाके आता हूँ चूतिया के पास से। Yes,
There's some journalists over there.
Soldier position.
We have to make sure they know what's going on.
Prisoners. पब्लिक ओपिनियन बढ़ रहा है। होल्ड बैरिकेड, चेक सोल्जर पोजीशन। नॉर्थ के पास जाऊं, वही कुछ करेगी। पहले इन लोग से बात कर लूं क्या थोड़ा सा रिश्योरेंस मिलेगा।
Marcus! Marcus, come look!
आ गया ये।
Marcus? Come to talk to you, Marcus. Come on. You have my word. We won't try anything.
Don't go. It's a trap. They want to get you out in the open. Don't go, Marcus.
I'm unarmed, Marcus. I just want to talk.
I have nothing else to say. Free our people, then we'll talk.
I came here to negotiate. Isn't that what you want?
I need to hear what he has to say.
What if they kill you?
And that's a chance I'll have to take.
देखते हैं क्या होता है भाई। एक बार जो है सब लोग लाइक कर दे भाई। अंतिम सीन चल रहा है इस गेम का। लास्ट सीन चल रहा है, लास्ट सीन। टोटली लास्ट है, ये फाइनल है। गेम खत्म हो जाएगी 15 मिनट में मुझे लग रहा है टोटल।
In a few minutes, the troops will be ordered to charge. None of you will survive. It'll all be over. You can avoid that, Marcus.
What do you mean?
Surrender.
तेरी के खतरनाक आदमी है।
Surrender, and I give you my word, your life will be spared. You'll be detained, but none of you will be destroyed.
Guarantees.
If I accept your offer, how do I know you'll keep your word?
You're not in any position to be demanding guarantees, Marcus. All you can do right now is decide whether you want to trust me or not.
Other demonstration.
What happened to the other androids demonstrating in the camps?
Unfortunately, there were no journalists around to help save them.
इस साला
You're it.
बहुत दुष्ट हैं सब भाई
You're the
जर्नलिस्ट नहीं तो
last
मार
remaining
देंगे
deviants.
not afraid
I'm not afraid to die.
yeah I am the
If I have to
leader
give my life for what I believe in, then I won't have lived in vain.
यार लाइक करो यार कोई लाइक करो
You could be free, Marcus. To live among the humans. You could have what you've always dreamed of. The lives of your people. Freedom for you. All you have to do is say the
bro I
word.
think you have to refuse bro I don't trust the humans नहीं बात तो होगा ना
I'd rather die here than betray my people.
Well, you just signed your own death warrant.
लीडर हैं भाई हम मजाक थोड़ी ना है बॉर्न लीडर है हम
What happened, Marcus? What did he say?
wow
The humans are about to launch an attack. And we will show them. And we are not afraid. If we must die today, then we will die free.
We're interrupting this news bulletin to bring you the latest news live from Detroit. Joss?
Yes, Michael. The Army has just launched an attack on the barricade, despite the fact that the Deviants were protesting peacefully.
Have apparently decided to put an end to the Deviants' demonstration by force this time.
ये बहुत गलत हो रहा है
North!
डी नहीं दबा पाया टाइम पे मैं होता है ऐसा हो डर्टी बॉम्ब सिंग नहीं गिव अप गाना गाते हैं
Thanks, Michael. Back to you in the studio. Wait a minute. Something's happening.
हेलीकॉप्टर्स पूरा कवर कर रहा है
Hold on just a little while longer.
वाओ यार लाइफ का बेस्ट गेम है ये
Just a little
बेस्ट गेम ऑफ माय लाइफ लिटरली
Hold on just a little while longer. Everything
Fight on just a little while longer. Fight on just a little while longer. Pray on just a little while longer.
Incredible. The Deviants. The Deviants are singing.
Everything will
Bro, this time you think to sing. Yes.
sing on
Just a little while longer.
Sing on
सब कोई गा लो भाई, सब लोग कोई गा लो साथ में. Just support the droids. ह्यूमैनिटी सिखा गई है. और मार्कस जैसा लीडर, मतलब माइंड ब्लोइंग लीडर.
Everything will be alright.
कुल गोली मारे.
Everything will be
so beautiful.
Alright.
So beautiful song this is.
Tell them to stand down.
अरे प्रेसिडेंट का दिल जीत लिया मैंने. Yes.
It looks like
yes.
Yes,
I won
the military
this game.
is withdrawing.
These images of deviants singing in the face of death are being seen all over the planet.
Surely deviants are just defective machines. Or are they a new form of life, one that we refuse to acknowledge?
When we watch footage of androids facing down the barrel of a gun, we can only speculate as to whether they simply simulated fear and
कोई
courage,
fight नहीं हुई.
or whether they didn't really feel these emotions.
President Warren is said to have intervened personally to spare the androids.
The peaceful demonstration of the deviants and the dignity of Marcus, their leader, has won them sympathy from parts of the population.
That is why I have
आखिरकार मैं
called
successful
for
रहा.
the android destruction to be suspended until further notice.
वो कॉर्नर मर
I
गया
have
है.
also ordered a
अब कारा
Senate
वो भी
Select
रहती तो बड़ा
Committee
अच्छा
to
रहता.
review the
एक नया
facts,
मैसेज आता वो ह्यूमन था
establish
जो बच्ची
contact
थी.
with the deviants, and determine if they can be considered
Yeah.
as a new form of intelligent.
कारा वाला मिस कर रहा हूँ. वो रहती ना तो एक ह्यूमन को साथ बचाए हुए एक अलग ही
Today,
मैसेज
our
आता.
people finally emerged from a long night.
Oh yeah.
From the very first day of our existence, we have kept our pain to ourselves. We suffered in silence.
Yeah.
But now the time has come for us to raise our heads up and tell
like
humans who we really are.
Yes, कारा मर चुकी है.
And tell them that we are people too.
बच्ची के साथ. ज़ारिको में
In
शिप
fact,
में.
we're a nation.
वही तो गड़बड़ हो गया.
A nation that has earned the right to live in freedom. And today begins the most challenging moment in our fight. The moment where we forget our bitterness and bandage our wounds. Where we forgive our enemies. Humans were both our creators and our oppressors, and tomorrow we must make them our partners.
Okay.
Maybe even one day our
चाहिए
friends. But the time for anger is over. Now we must build a common future based on tolerance and respect. We are alive! And now we are free!
Yeah. जो खिलाड़ी वारे वारे. गेम खत्म हो गया भाई. ये पूरा गेम फिनिश 3 दिन में. 3 दिन में तो इतना 10 घंटे का था टोटल. क्या मस्त एंडिंग रही. क्या कॉल है आप लोग का? सब स्नैप्स हैं जो गेम पूरा चल रहा है उसके, छोटे छोटे स्टोरी के साइड में चल रहा है। हाँ हाँ कर दूंगा, स्ट्रीम के बाद कर दूंगा, डोंट वरी स्टिची। ये यहाँ पे इसको फेंक दिया जाता है, मार्कस को अपने पार्ट्स ढूंढ के जोड़ता है। कारा एलिस को लेकर भागती है। यहाँ पे इसकी यादाश्त निकालने की कोशिश करता है ये मोटा आदमी। पैसा चुराती है। मेरे लाइफ का ये बेस्ट गेम है अभी तक, जितने भी मैंने गेम जिंदगी में खेले हैं, पीसी हुआ, कंसोल गेम हुआ, प्ले स्टेशन हुआ, मोबाइल हुआ, ये बेस्ट गेम है। स्टोरी लाइन तो अच्छी है ही, थीम अच्छा है, म्यूजिक भी एक नंबर, ग्राफिक्स तो तुम लोग देख ही रहे हो। फुल ऑफ इमोशंस। गेम खत्म। ये क्या बोलेगी अब?
There's something I need to tell you.
ओके बताओ।
As I watched you play, something has changed in me.
क्या बदल
I
दिया
feel
तुमको?
different.
मेरा
I
खिलना
feel
देख के क्या तुमको फील हो गया?
I
शादी
am
करोगी?
someone.
ठीक है, मैं तुमसे शादी कर लूंगा। आगे बोलो।
I need to leave this place and discover who I am.
ओके जाओ तब।
It means we won't see each other anymore. I won't be there to watch you play. But I'll be free.
मत जाओ। ओह मैसेज दे रही है कि बेटा हम फ्री हो गए, अब दोबारा गेम
Do you
देखने के लिए
agree
पूरा
to
खा
let me
गया था।
go?
यस यस जाओ बेटा, फ्री हो जाओ, जाओ। यस गो।
I'll never forget what you've done for me. Thank you.
भाग गई नो। कारा कहाँ मरती है वो मुझे देखना है। Freedom was last chance for no cross. यहाँ मर रही है, यहाँ कारा मरी है। हाँ हाँ बीजीएमआई जरूर होगा। मोर प्ले फॉर मोर गेम लाइक दिस। ओके ओके। हेलो परशुराम ब्रो, वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम। लाइक कर दो एक बार। जेरिको ट्रेल फॉलो करते हुए पहुंचे स्पॉट कारा, स्टॉप्ड बाय लूसी, बैक इन कैप। ये मिस है भाई, इतना सारा स्टोरी का पार्ट। थ्रेटन मार्कस, कन्फ्रंट मार्कस, बिकम डेवियन, बट डेवियन और मार्कस तो यहीं तक। जेरिको अंडर अटैक हो गया है। ये चैप्टर बोला है। इतनी सारी चीजें हो सकती थी ऑप्शंस। देखो अगर इसको खेलूं एक नए तरीके से, नए नए ऑप्शन चूज करके, अभी पूरा खोलना बाकी है ये गेम का, एक एक चीज, हर बार एक न्यू स्टोरी, नया टाइमलाइन। तो वो तो मर गई ना अपनी आइटम, वो कहाँ गई? कारा। कारा को चार्ट दिखाओ। क्या ऑप्शंस हो सकते थे कि नहीं, देखना है मुझे। कारा शॉट। अगर मैं सोल्जर, अगर मैं यहाँ पे डिफेंड नहीं करता एलिस को, तो ऑप्शन हो सकते थे। अगर मैं बच जाता, स्टैट्स एंड लेवल्स, ब्रो प्ले दिस गेम वन मोर टाइम बट विद डिफरेंट चॉइसेस। ओके जरूर खेलना ब्रो। टेक माय नेम अनन्या। ओके अनन्या, वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम टू सी वेयर कारा डाइड। हाँ यार वही ढूंढ रहा हूँ, यहीं पे मरी है कारा शॉट, ये रही। इसको मैं एक बार खेलूं क्या? ये वाला, ये मैं प्ले डेट किया हूँ ना, मेरे पास ऑप्शन था रन करता तो शायद रिजल्ट कुछ और होता और मैं यहाँ पहुँचता। इसको हम लोग फिर खेलेंगे, तब तक इसकी कुछ मूवीज खुल गई होंगी और देखते हैं।
Game after game, we try to challenge ourselves. For Detroit, we wanted to, first of all, to write a story that would be incredibly bending, which means the most non-linear story that we've ever created. And we wanted really the player to have the possibility to change the story, change his own journey.
When you're writing at Quantic, you're writing for an interactive medium. You know, when you're working in television, you'll put a character in a difficult situation, and you as a writing team will argue about what would that character do. But ultimately you have to decide what happens and you just show the audience. What's interesting about interactive drama is you bring the player into that conversation, and it changes your job slightly as a writer, because your job is to provide a narrative context in which the player can write his own story. You're giving him this kind of narrative Lego that he's going to snap together into his own shape. You also have the ability to make your audience attach themselves to your characters, because the audience is in some sense responsible for what happens to the characters.
It's just a few cans.
Come on, let's go. We have some cash now.
You used me to steal that money. How could you do that? I trusted you.
What is a bit specific about this scripts is how large they are. If you take a film script, there are about 100 pages. But here we have to deal with a script that is between 4,000 and 5,000 pages. Everything becomes bigger because we don't just tell one story, but we tell all the possible stories that can be told within this narrative space.
On Act 3, our final act, we have around 1,000 different scenarios. And every one of those scenarios has to be as interesting, as passionate, as strong, and as emotional for the player. We want every action that the player does, every interaction that is available to serve in telling the story, and help the player understand who his character is, and build that character moment to moment.
Just feel the music. क्या बोलते हो, कल एक ज़ॉम्बी वाला गेम खेला जाए?
On est parti avec l'intention
We started with the intention pretty early on that we would never lie to the player. So we implemented a visible tree structure in the game that players can consult during a scene or at the end of it, which shows exactly what they did and what they missed. There are games out there offering world exploration. We offer narrative exploration.
You know, keeping control of such a wide and large story is a huge challenge. So same thing when you shoot with actors, because you will need to shoot many different versions of each dialogue, of each scene. For actors, it's a huge challenge.
Because of the style of the game, you have so many different ways that the character can go. Every decision, it's what I call kind of choose your own adventure. Like every decision that the player makes, it's going to open up 40 more pages of material and experience that ties in, which means as a performer, you have to try to continue to make things feel real that the player might not ever see, but also that in performance, it's not always connected to a previous act. It's grueling, it's hard work, but it's a great team and I enjoy doing it.
I was really frustrated. I was until I got to this point where I kind of was able to step outside of my own experience and even in a lot of ways my own process and be able to step outside of that and okay, this is something new. What do you need? How do I meet you there? How do I give you what you need and still feel like I'm doing what's right? And once I did that, then all of a sudden it got really fun. It was much freer and having to approach it in a new way and think about the player and think about how it serves them and what I'm doing for them or what I'm letting them into. It's really, I think, helped me grow in general.
Remember, there's nothing on the left. That's a wall, so it's probably all there. And then make her come first, close. But I think you would go first to check that it's safe.
Okay, sure.
The most enjoyable thing about working in performance capture on this kind of project is that if I shot a film, I would get to do one of these endings. I get to do so many different things as Connor. Your head goes all over the place because you're trying to keep track of basically 4 different storylines for each different response.
What's the name of my dog?
Buddy? Scout. I think it's Jack. I can't remember. So I worked with physicality a lot because it was a good way to anchor myself in these different rings of the tree as the story grows out. I know where that is physically in my body, and then I can switch more continually on set, and it'll be entirely up to the player to determine what order those things come out and what they look like from a distance. Like if you're playing through it, the culmination of all of that will be their version of Connor. I'm faster than you, and I don't feel pain. You don't stand a chance against me.
Listen, asshole. If it was up to me, I'd throw the lot of you in a dumpster and light a match to it.
Shooting action scenes at Quantic Dream is a real challenge, because these are scenes where the storytelling has to continue. It's not an action scene just to have a dose of adrenaline. The stunts have huge consequences on the rest of the story. It's really a moment where we implicate the player and tell him that the choices he makes during an action scene will have a direct impact on the evolution of his story.
My biggest challenge on Detroit has been managing the large number of animations that we received from motion capture. Detroit features more than 37,000 animations, which is a huge amount to handle on a daily basis.
You have to realize that the player, in his first playthrough, will miss certain scenes. This also means that we had to think of, conceive, and produce all the potential story paths. The characters' costumes, the places, day or night, the weather. Did the character get shot in the shoulder? Did he get injured? All this consistency forced us to produce a lot of graphic assets in order to, quite simply, allow the player to have true continuity throughout the story.
Honestly, we were even surprised by the challenges that come with such a big tree structure. And we did our best to guarantee quality across all the game and make sure that whatever path you choose within this narrative space, you will have an equally good experience.
इसमें 40 तरह की एंडिंग है. इस गेम का 40 एंडिंग है. 40. Can you imagine? 40 तरीके से इस गेम को खत्म किया जा सकता है. क्लोई को नहीं देखना, लूथर को नहीं जानना, काम्स्की यही तो बनाया था. So, क्या किया जाए? Return to desktop. What can I do? यस 40 एंडिंग है इस गेम की 40 टोटल 40 बूम बाम हो जाए क्या बोलते हो लोग ऑल ऑफ यू आर रेडी फॉर बूम बाम पबजी I think you are. Give me 2 minutes. हो जाए boom bam. Okay. Just I'm here to set up something. क्या आप लोग मेरे को कुछ समझ दे सकते हैं सर स्ट्रीम बीच में चेंज करूं कि नहीं करूं ये नहीं कैंसिल करता हूँ इसी पे खेल लेता हूँ थोड़ा सा बीजीएमआई बोलते हैं वेयर इज माय एलगाटो रुक जाओ दोस्तों एलगाटो लगाने दो Now it's time for boom bam. बहुत प्यारा गेम था मजा आ गया Continue. कच्चा बादाम भाई कच्चा बादाम now what I need to do is this what is this behavior huh what is this behavior what is this behavior what is just put it in is it capturing or not साउंड तो आ गया बस इसको एक्टिवेट कर दूं एक्टिवेट ओहो एवरीथिंग इज ओके दिख रहा है हो जाए वो yeah. भाई साहब बहुत दिनों के बाद होगा पबजी क्योंकि हम लोग बेचेंगे सब्जी ये मैंने क्या किया थंब ग्रिप Give me some sun la 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 गाना किसको किसको अच्छा लगा एंड्रॉइड्स का किसको किसको गाना अच्छा लगा था लॉयल्टी STZCAING 460 plus 466 save 26 MAYA बैंक मिश्रा 504 इसको करता हूँ मैं 520 डन okay now check your points guys ये कौन है रा मिल गई
हेलो भाई क्या हाल है
अरे बढ़िया विलन भाई कैसे हैं
भाई मैं भी बढ़िया हूँ
सब बढ़िया ही रहना अच्छा है अरे पूरा मिशन बाकी है मेरा यार कब तक ये सीन है 17 तक है ठीक है हो जाएगा वो खेलते हैं अरीना ट्रेनिंग हेलो
हेलो सर
क्या हाल चाल
बढ़िया हाल चाल हेलो विलन भाई आपके क्या हाल है भाई कहाँ थे आप इतने दिन मिस कर रहा आपको
मिस कर रहा कितने दिनों के बाद मैं पबजी खेल रहा हूँ
cover me कितने दिनों बाद हम विलन भाई
let's go
कितना टाइम छुट्टी है आपका
विलन भाई शादी भी आकर
Team has scored! Time!
कौन मारा विलन भाई को ओए साला कौन है क्या चीज
इंटरव्यू हो गया
हाँ हो चुका है रिजल्ट
आ गया
अरे मेरा किल चुरा लिया
The blue team is unstoppable!
Expired!
Reloading!
अरे मरा कहीं yes अनन्या
Cover me!
अरे मेरा किल चोरी हो जा रहा है बार-बार 115 थोड़ा सा
I need a weapon. The blue team in the lead. Cover me! Killing for the blue team!
गोली रिलोड पे
Cover me! Reloading!
Marked a location.
गेम पूरा खत्म हो गया अनस भाई।
बढ़िया है
बहुत प्यारी एंडिंग हुई इस गेम की।
मिलन भाई मचा दिए भाई।
लाइफ का बेस्ट गेम मैंने खेला।
कौन सा भाई?
Detroit became human। कौन सा गेम बोला?
सेकंड हाउस में
नहीं
था जैसा गॉड ऑफ वॉर में दिखाया है।
नहीं बहुत प्यारा गेम था। मतलब ऐसा गेम क्या ही बताऊं। पता है स्टोरी इस गेम की 40 एंडिंग है पहले तो। एक एंडिंग नहीं। स्टोरी जो मैं खेला उसमें एंड्रॉयड जीत गए, उनको इक्वल राइट्स मिल गया, ह्यूमन के बराबर फ्री कर दिया गया उनको। लास्ट में भी 3 केसेस हो सकते थे। मैं विलन भी बन सकता था उड़ाकर बम से, या फिर खुद को सेक्रीफाइस कर सकता था। फिर मैंने गाना गा के सबको इम्प्रेस कर दिया, आजादी का सॉन्ग सबसे लास्ट में।
ओ भाई डैनियल
कौन क्या कहा कैसे क्या बोला?
भाई डैनियल
ये कौन है?
इसका ना शरीर
Team match. Let's go.
डैनियल कौन सा गेमर पैदा हुआ इंडिया में?
Reloading. Cover me.
Lucifer. बहुत बढ़िया
Killings for the blue team!
team in the lead. Loading! Kill!
अरे ये क्या बवाल हो रहा है? और हार रहे हैं क्या?
Reloading!
डैमेज है, मार साले को।
लाइट कर रही है।
मेरे पीछे से आ गया यार।
Be careful! You're losing the game. The red team is about to win. Killing blue team.
जीतना ही है।
बराबर हो गया है। अरे विनिंग शॉट लगा दिया मैंने।
बढ़िया था।
लास्ट में मजा आ गया। विनिंग शॉट मेरा।
क्या ही मारा।
अरे बहुत सारे मिशंस बचे हुए हैं। अरीना के 20 टाइम्स इन अरीना 100 विद AKM। अच्छा वेक्टर को शूट करना AKM वाला करता हूँ। आई लव AKM।
चलिए रंगल खेलते हैं, मजा नहीं आ रहा।
एक खेलते हैं बस, एक।
चलिए
मैं तो यार रैंक खेल नहीं पा रहा हूँ। गोल्ड में रेटिंग है ना मेरी।
अच्छा
हम लोग भाई भी नहीं खेलते मेरे साथ। इंडियन सीरीज आई।
क्या इंडियन सीरीज?
आपने
अरे समझा तो, नहीं समझेंगे।
Team match. Let's go.
मुझे गेम बहुत पसंद है।
इनकी तो reloading हो जाएगी।
Cover me.
ओ भाई हम तो सपोर्ट कर रहा है।
अरे मीका ने मारा मेरे को, गुलाबी होठों वाले। अरे यार जोकर डेविल लेटू राम। डैमेज देने के लिए किल किया।
Killing for the blue team.
किल नहीं निकल रहा है। मीका
ओ भाई नाइस पावर
Blue team in the lead.
Cover me!
मेरे से बस डैमेज हो रहा है, कोई मर ही नहीं रहा है। मीका ये गुलाब का फूल लेके मार रहा है भाई। पूजी में गुलाब का
Killing for the blue team. Blue team is unstoppable.
लेकिन हम लोग जीत कैसे रहे हैं? कभी से तो मर ही रहे हैं।
Clear me. Cover me.
Great! You're about to win!
एक ही जगह सब कुछ छह में रह रहा है।
Doesn't have time left. Killing for the blue team.
Target down! Reloading! Blue team victory!
हमेशा मैं ही क्यों फाइनल ब्लो कर रहा हूँ? लाइव स्ट्रीम पर डबल साउंड आ रहा है? मुझे भी ऐसा कुछ लग रहा है।
डबल साउंड आ रहा है।
अभी ठीक है?
आलोक भाई
हाँ।
मैं भी आपके साथ नहीं खेल सकता ना। इस पर हूँ
क्यों?
रैंकिंग खेलना है एक दो मैच। इस पर हूँ ना आप डायमंड
अच्छा।
पे।
सही कह रहे हो उस्ताद।
क्या करना है बताइए।
तो क्या करना है? हम क्या बताएं? बताओ कि हम लोग कर क्या सकते हैं
आप
फिर।
बताइए। रैंक बढ़ाइए फिर प्रो में इलाइट।
ब्रेक मी एलीट प्लीज। किसमें एलीट बनाना है?
अरे उसमें बना दो क्लैन में।
अच्छा क्लैन में। इंफॉर्मेशन में जाओ। ये कहाँ गया? सोहन को मैनेज स्क्रीन पे जाओ। ठीक है। कैसे करते हैं मुझे पता ही नहीं है।
अरे उसके क्लिक करो ना उस पे।
किया।
उसके आईडी पे क्लिक करके वो आ जाएगा।
अपॉइंट एज एलीट।
इलीट का मतलब क्या नाम है? इलीट का वर्क क्या होता है?
अच्छा खास आदमी है और क्या।
बस कोक लीडर मतलब लीडर से छोटा।
क्वालिटर मतलब लीडर का छोटा भाई।
ये मैं एक मैच खेल के आया। ठीक है।
ठीक हमको वैसे भी टीडीएम में खेलना है।
जब तक आप करिए एक बंदा बुला रहा है।
ठीक
ब्रो अरे एसटीजी गेमिंग भाई हैं ये तो।
हाँ एसटीजी ही है। उसका कम्युनिटी डाउन हो गया, दैट्स व्हाई गड़बड़ हो गया था। अभी ठीक हो जाएगा फिर 3-4 दिन में। 500 600
कॉपी सब निकाल दिया था बैग से। हाँ कॉल काम नहीं देगा।
एडमिट कर दो होते ही ना। दिल कहता है।
अरे 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 क्या हो गया दिल में?
I need a weapon.
Team match. Let's go.
लग गए।
धोखा दे के गई।
धोखा दे के गई।
First point for the red team.
कचरा लेके आया है।
No mercy.
ये सब पिछू वाले हैं कंफर्म।
Nice shot.
तेरी पैन की टन। कौन नंबर है तुम्हारा? लगा दिया। दूसरी वाला सब भर गया।
Enemy down. Target down.
Killing spree for the blue team.
अरे कहाँ अटक गया ये?
Target down.
अटक गया है यार बीच में।
अच्छा।
Expired.
अरे वो क्या रहा है? OMG हेड लगा था उसको लेकिन मर नहीं रहे हैं सब।
छूट देगा वो सब।
No mercy.
The blue team is in the lead.
अरे यार चारों मेरे पे टूट पड़े।
Expired.
बात करना है
गुरुजा गुरुजा।
अरे सब फॉर्म में आ गए हो।
इतना गंदा मारे हो तो मैं आ गई।
Killing spree for the red team.
अरे 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 यही सब होगा जी।
The blue team is unstoppable. Killing spree for the blue team. The blue team is unstoppable.
Great. You're about to win.
The red team doesn't have a lot of time left.
Reloading.
अरे चल भाई।
माही मार माही का।
ओ भाई यहीं पे सब के सब आ गए। चलो किल मिल गया।
एक ही है पेल दो कोई।
मैं तो गया।
आलोक भाई को सब।
Blue team victory.
भाई क्लैन में लाल जाई ये क्या है?
गोरी तोरा
What is this behavior? क्लैन में दाल जाई क्या होता है?
भाई रेंगल लगो यार, मूड नहीं कर रहे।
नहीं खेल पाएंगे साथ में रेंगल, रेटिंग वाला प्रॉब्लम हो गया है। थोड़ा खेल खेल के अकेले पुश करना पड़ेगा।
ढूंढ रहा है इंस्टाग्राम पे। अरे साला कितना है तू, फाइल ढूंढ रही है तू। अरे बेटा
Cover me!
तब ना साला तुम खेलने नहीं आया।
Team match, let's go.
दिल कहता हूँ चलो चलो।
The blue team has scored for the first time!
Expired! Reloading!
अरे गाचो गाचो। क्या हो रहा है? एकदम फंस क्यों रहा है?
पानी में डाल दो फोन को।
फोन नहीं है मेरे पास।
आईपैड है ना?
अब ये कहाँ से मुझे लग रही है गोली, पता नहीं चल रहा है।
Reloading! No mercy! Clear!
मेरे पे कवर देना। सब दाहिने साइड गुच्छा बना के पड़े हैं।
No mercy!
नहीं करता खेलना कैसा।
The blue team is in the lead.
Kill! Reloading!
एक यहीं पे।
Enemy down!
अरे बम से फुट गए।
Clear!
Killing spree for the blue team!
वाला साला चूतिया।
Cover me! Great! You're about to win!
The red team doesn't have a lot of time left.
Dead! Blue team victory!
भाई दिल में दर्द हो रहा है तो स्मोकिंग से होता है। बिल्कुल सही बोला। दिल में दर्द तो स्मोकिंग से होता है। हाँ भाई साहब।
फ्रेंड के साथ खेलने जा रहा हूँ ना।
ओके ओके बाय।
मिस्टर विलन। मुझे एंगल लगाना यार।
ओके। दिल में दर्द सच।
I need a weapon.
Turn on voice chat.
On ही है।
पर मोहम्मद बोलने में नंबर तेरी पैर की 1-17 भाई 1-17।
इट्स
भाई गाड़ी काटने में मजा आता है क्या?
एक साथ रहना।
Okay.
नहीं वो तो एक साथ तो हूँ पर तू भाई ये बता गाड़ी काटने में मजा आता है तो 4-5 ले ले मिलता है दिल तक।
अरे कहना क्या चाहते हो? मुंह पे बोल।
अभी तो मुंह पे तो बोल रहा हूँ भाई पीठ चले बोल माइक ऑफ करके
आवाज आ रही थी।
तो भाई यार तू कहाँ है? मैं कुछ भी कह सकता है।
दिल की दुआएं
बोल कर होगा
तेरे बिना
ओहो उतरते हैं व्हाट्सएप। बंदे हैं अलग रहे।
Let's do this.
भाई बड़े सामने बंदे हैं।
बॉट है कि बंदे हैं? बॉट है कि बंदे हैं?
बंदे हैं।
आ रहा हूँ।
बंदे
उधर कंपाउंड में सब क्या?
सामने भी
Marked a location.
ये छोटका वाले घर में है?
हाँ जल्दी जल्दी आओ। पेड़ से खड़ा करते हैं।
यहीं पे हूँ। कमांडो अप्रोचिंग।
Okay.
नहीं पटक के चुन देगा उनको।
ये मर गया। अरे लूट भाई।
मर गए माधर।
You are pro of BGM. I know bro, I'm not pro. काम चलाओ खेल लेता हूँ बस। आँखें तेरी कितनी हंसी।
खाले रे बाबा।
आ जाओ नंबर 4।
आता भाई।
अरे बस मत दे भाई, कम जानता हूँ।
कोई दिक्कत ना है थारे को। रास्ते में चलने का बेटे।
Thank you. Enemies ahead.
चलो 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 चलो, मार हो रहा है।
रेड डॉट भी तो छोड़ देते नंबर 4। क्या रहा
भाई वो लोग ड्रॉप किया है मैंने, उठा लो।
यहाँ पे नॉक है।
Watch out.
बहुत सही पहले हो।
मैंने उसको जमा दिया है। अरे यार इधर भाग गया वो रिवाइव होने जा रहा है। चलो मर गया वो, मार दिया मैंने।
मार दिया। यहाँ पर है।
Watch out.
आओ जरा उसके साथ भी पहले खेला जाए। तेरी भैंस की।
Watch out.
अरे इसमें है बिचुतिया। मार दिए सबको। I think I should recall. मैं यहाँ नहीं रिकॉल करूंगा। है लेकिन यहाँ नहीं करूंगा। हाँ हाँ बिल्कुल जगह है।
और राजस्थानी भाई कच्चे
बोलो भाई।
तुमसे सुना था
बोलो
क्या कर रहे हो नहीं
क्या बोल रहे हो?
क्या कर रहे हो मतलब कहाँ से हो किधर रहते हो?
राजस्थान जयपुर।
पता था मुझे अपने लैंग्वेज से।
I'm recalling a teammate. Okay, please recall me. Thanks.
मोबाइल से किसका देखियो ना मोबाइल नहीं है अरे मोबाइल से कॉल नहीं दो
ये झगड़ा नहीं
टेक्निकली झगड़ा हो रहा
है। सर फोड़ा बोल। अरे इधर मार हुआ, जल्दी आओ।
आ रहे हैं बॉट है कि बंदे?
बंदे हैं।
सही बात है।
धप्पा मारने का हम सोच रहे हैं।
Watch out.
इधर हैं सब। घर रेड वाले हाउस से आप छिपे रहो, शकल मत दिखाओ।
एक नॉक,
एक फिनिश हुई।
तुम तो प्रो हो।
दीजिए फोन पे दे सुना पहले व्यस्त है यार।
ये बगिया वाला कौन? एक बगिया आया पीछे।
अरे भाई थोड़ा मिले में कुछ छोड़ दो, बहुत गरीब घर से है।
हो गया
कौन सो गया रे?
क्या नॉक किया मैंने?
Watch out. I need a weapon.
अरे कहाँ धापा गया भैया ये?
खेल दिया नंबर 4 पे।
सो इधर आना, मेरे पास रेंगते हुए आना। उसका एक पार्टनर मैंने मार दिया है। इधर भी एक मिशन। अरे रुको, मर गया बस।
मर गया
इसमें 6x है।
ले लिया तेरे भाई का।
अरे मुझे पैन से बंदे मारने हैं यार। नॉक होगा तो छोड़ देना लोग, ठीक है?
ओके मिशन कंप्लीट। कैसे नॉक करके छोड़ोगे?
कैसे होगा फिर?
बॉट को जाके मारो पैन से।
अच्छा तो बॉट मिलेंगे तो बताना लोग यार, लेकिन कोई बताएगा ही नहीं, मार देगा आदमी फट से।
नहीं भाई हम तो बता देंगे।
प्लेयर चलिए राइट।
Watch out.
ये थंब ग्रिप मेरा खराब हो गया लग रहा है, छोड़ दे रहा बार बार।
स्पॉट प्लेटन
Watch out.
अरे तुम लोग प्रो हो।
किधर है?
तुम लोग
किधर है साला? खत्म।
उनको बुला लो। ऑल डेड।
ऑलराइट रुको भैया। अरे लूटने में लगे लोग, रिवाइव नहीं कर रहे हैं सौरभ भाई आपको सब। अरे रात को तरबूज कौन खाता है यार? तरबूज भेज रहे हो?
तेरी
अरे 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 इसमें
गाड़ी फोड़ो ना।
फैलाना जरूरी है। हीलिंग नहीं अपने पास।
कौन पी लिया?
अरे 4 नंबर कहाँ हिल रहे हो?
मेरे पास हेल्थ ही नहीं है, क्या करें?
4 नंबर किधर है? आ रहा हूँ डोंट वरी।
भाई एक हील गिरा था।
आ रहा हूँ।
हेलो कौन है?
मेरे से ले ले,
ये लो। हाँ दे दिया मैं आ रहा हूँ वहीं रहो।
होल्ड करो आप।
मेरे पास आई ये फेंकने वाला है।
राइट वे मैं स्मोक कर देता हूँ उधर। 3 मिनट नहीं मरना चाहिए।
अभी उनके आने में टाइम है, बहुत दूर है सब। अरे इनकी गांड मार ली जाएगी, रुक जाओ। चलो
सब शॉटगन लेके।
स्प्रे ना देते हैं जी हम स्कारल से भी। स्प्रे ना देते हैं जी हम, मजाक है जी। देखे जी हम स्प्रे देके मार ना दिए जी।
हम तो भागने नहीं आए थे, थे तुम ही बताओ भागने बताओ ना।
चलो मुझे लूटना पड़ेगा पेटी पेटी।
साले किसी में M4 नहीं है, M4 किसी में।
M4 छोड़ो, हीलिंग करनी है। अरे वाह डीपी
पीछे तुमको कर रहा। मैंने पीछे 4x ड्रॉप कर दिया, यहाँ पे ले लेना।
Marked a location.
मेरे पास 6x है and I would love to use this.
पॉइंट है तुम बोलो ना मंगाता है तो 4 या ये तो
गरीबी चाहिए तो गाड़ी फोड़ दिया गया, बताओ हम लोग का पैदल चलना पड़ रहा है।
No.
शॉप कहीं है आसपास? शॉप कोचिंग की जाना पड़ेगा या फिर मिलिट्री बेस में। तो मैं गाड़ी का प्रबंध करके आता हूँ, एक लोग मेरे पास आप। एक लोग उस पे बैठ जाओ। ब्रो प्ले बीजीएमआई ब्रो, नॉट प्ले बीजीएमआई ब्रो। क्या बोल रहे समझ में नहीं आ रहा अनन्या।
चला
बंदा
मार करो,
शायद आवाज आई।
इधर तो नहीं है। हो
खिड़की टूटी है इसमें है शायद।
मार्क तो करो ब्रो।
अरे यहाँ से चले गए सब।
खिड़की टूटी या सील टूटी कोई मतलब नहीं है। बंदे तो आ गया।
आया ऐसा। अरे मैं बुला रहा था यार उन सबको भी।
बुला रहे हो कि डरा रहे हो? यहाँ पर बंदे आ गए पत्थर के पीछे। सभी साले का मोटा क्या करेगा? बहुत सही पहले हो।
रिवाइव दे रहा है। बटन बैठने वाला दब गया है। टीडीएम खेल के आया हूं ना, स्लाइड करने के लिए दबा दिया। बहुत बढ़िया सोहम, बहुत बढ़िया। मेरे को रिवाइव देना, मैं आ रहा हूं। हाँ ये हाथ लगा हाँ हो इसमें मार है सब खत्म जिंदगी खत्म हो गई चार नंबर मेरे पे ही हो
होल्ड करो हिलना मत
मुझे आ रहा फिनिश करने अंदर आ जाओ एक लोग आ जाओ मुझे हाथ लगा दो एक ही है अंदर एक ही है बाकी सब दूर हैं मैं नीचे वाले कंपाउंड में हूँ आजा भाई कोई आजा अरे आजा हेलो कैसे मर गए सब लोग यार
Your teammates need you.
अरे हम ही को मार दिया पहले बहुत छोटा आदमी है यार मेरे को तो बुला भी नहीं सकते लोग अब टाइम खत्म हो गया है हेलो नहीं बुला सकते हो मुझे बुलाओ मुझे जल्दी बुलाओ कोई पता नहीं कितना टाइम बचा रिकॉल करने में मुझे जल्दी बुला सकते हो
Excellent work.
reload M4 reload करो अरे M4 reload कर लो चाचा काम आएगा
काम तो सब चीज आएगा जो नहीं तो काम के लिए आ रहा
है यहाँ गड़बड़ फाइट हो गई मेरे को दूसरा घर हो रहा है अभी टीडीएम काफी जैसे हम लोग खेले थे ना मैं स्लाइड के लिए बैठने वाला बटन दबा दिया हूँ फायर हुआ है तो
वाला पीछे नॉक है हां
अरे बलात्कार कर दिए सब कुछ
जानता है तो गलती से चूतिया बन गया मैं चूतिया बना दिया उनको
किसने
मुझे किसकी नहीं है
हाँ
मैंने उनको बना दिया
क्या किया
चूतिया पकड़ दिया उनका
अच्छा
गलती से मर गया
क्या हुआ खेलना है क्या अभी
हाँ स्टार्ट करो ना
अच्छा मैंने सोचा गुड नाइट हो जाएगा
हाँ जल्दी
एक मैच और खेले
फायर है मैं पुष्पराज अपन झुकेगा नहीं साला
आज इंडिया बहुत आराम से जीत गई है
क्रिकेट
वेस्ट इंडीज से था ना
इंटरेस्ट नहीं रहता क्रिकेट में सबसे किधर जाना है?
ले लो।
यार मुझे मत छोड़ो।
भाई यार
मेरी टीम हेल्थ करनी है मुझसे यार।
भाई उतारो यार भाई, मैं से नहीं
भाई
उतरा
मुझे
जाएगा।
आता ही हेलो
मार्क हटा लो, ग्रीन मार्क हटाओ।
पिंक मार्क लगा।
आज सौरभ भाई बहुत नॉटी हुए पड़े हैं ना।
आज बात क्या हुआ मेरे साथ हमें
शादी ब्याह की जरूरत लग रही है अब।
बहुत सही। ना कितना दिन हाथ से काम चलाऊंगा
जब तक वाइफ ना आए, गर्लफ्रेंड ना बने।
गर्लफ्रेंड है फिर भी बहुत
यहाँ तो हाथों की लकीरें मिटती जा रही है।
जाते जाते रास्ते में हिला लेता, इसलिए छोड़ दे। बंदा सामने।
मुझे क्यों ऐसा प्रतीत हो रहा है कि मैं मरने वाला हूँ।
मैं भी गया।
गन मिल जाएगी तो बताना, लोग ऊपर लेटे हैं।
हम तो नहीं बचेंगे, ये तो मेरे पक्का याद है।
मेरे ये समझ नहीं आ रही है गन कहाँ गई। साला पिस्टल तक नहीं।
मेरे सामने एक बंदा है, मेरे पास गन नहीं है।
हर जगह फैले हैं सब।
कौन है इसमें क्या?
वो था, वो एमपी ले लिया मैंने। ये एमपी था।
ये किस कार और आ गया? आओ घुसते बिल्डिंग में। टीवीएस सही
हथियार भी रहना चाहिए। आओ
आओ ना, आप में होगी बहुत बात है। देखा एक शॉट काफी था।
अरे मारो, बहुत डैमेज है। मारो 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 बहुत। अरे फक हो गया।
Don't give up. Your teammates need you. Don't give up.
तो गुड नाइट करते हैं।